Hey everyone, so I'm sharing with you my biggest achievement today. I joined the 5 a.m. club, ta-da! Right, okay, so this is a really big deal for me. I'm naturally a night owl. I was not a morning person. And I guess that was half the problem, is that I realized I was just telling myself all of these reasons why it wasn't possible for me to get up at 5 a.m., right? I was telling myself I'm not a morning person. It's going to be really hard for me. I will feel really tired. I like the fact that actually I wake up naturally with the natural rhythm of my body. But what I didn't like was this feeling, and I wrote this in my daily mail today, by the way. If you're on my mailing list, you will receive it. If not, you need to head on over to charliekb.com and download my super awesome money journaling prompts so that you can get on my list and receive the emails. Anyway, it's so worth it, by the way, for your daily dose of motivation and inspiration. So I had been telling myself for so long I was not that person, and I was also telling myself that I really loved getting up whenever I wanted, with no alarm. I haven't woken up with an alarm for years, except to catch flights when we've been traveling a lot more, obviously, on our family travels. And that's the only time ever that I've set an alarm, I think. I'm just trying to think back. I literally can't remember the last time I set an alarm, which is a lovely, lovely way to live. But I realised that also, and you say the dog tapping on the tiles. I realised that I was also sat around in the evenings kind of watching Game of Thrones or whatever. And now Game of Thrones is finished, just like, what do I do with my life? But no, it was even before that. It was before I got into that. We realised in Thailand and also in France that I was kind of just wasting my evenings, whereas previously I used to come alive at night. I was kind of, after homeschooling the kids and running my business, I was just collapsing at the end and kind of not wanting to do anything. And I found it really difficult to get my motivation back. And not motivation like to do stuff, but just my energy levels in the evenings had really shifted. But at the same time, I was like, well, I'm not this morning person and I love to let this slow start. And so I kind of came around to the idea of maybe I could be this morning person. Although I was like, no, definitely not me. And I kept telling myself the same story. And anyway, I kind of got a bit fed up with my own nonsense, to be honest, and I just decided to, right, I'm just going to set my alarm and get up tomorrow. You can read like the whole story over in my mail, because this isn't what I wanted to talk to you about today. What I wanted to talk to you about was this. And what I realized about getting up at 5 a.m. It has nothing to do with getting up at 5 a.m. that that is the most amazing thing, right? Of course it's great, of course it allows you to be more productive, of course it allows you to get more stuff done. It's the reason why everybody does it. But what I found for me, this is the most interesting thing. I just realized I look super rosy and sunburned, by the way, which I'm not. But anyway, so what I realized is that yes, getting up at 5 a.m. was amazing. It did, enable me to do all those things. I sent my daily email out like before everyone else had even got out of bed, which was a really cool feeling. But this is what I've realized that I loved about getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. As soon as you get out of bed, you start your day feeling as if you accomplished something huge. Or definitely for me, right? Maybe for people that have been getting up at 5 a.m. forever, maybe it's not a big thing. But for me, it was a really big deal. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've achieved this huge thing. And to start your day with that feeling, as opposed to, well, I used to get out of bed, meander around, have a shower, have a coffee, have another coffee, have another coffee with my husband, sit down, do a bit of homeschooling, maybe have some breakfast, start work at like maybe somewhere between 8 and 10. Usually earlier, like as in more towards 8:39 than 10, but occasionally 10. And it would feel as though I hadn't done anything. And then I would get to 10 o'clock or 9 or whatever and sit down with my laptop, start journaling first, then actually get some work done. And then, so by like midday, I would be like, oh, okay, I finally found my flow, finally found like, engagement and connection and excitement and enthusiasm. Whereas actually getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning makes you feel like a winner. Like obviously we're all winners anyway, but I mean literally makes you feel like queen of the world, because you've accomplished something as soon as you get out of bed. And to have that feeling and to start your day in that way is what I've realized makes getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning all worthwhile, because that feeling carries with you throughout the whole day. And so it makes your whole day more energized, more focused, more connected, more engaged, more exciting, more fun, all of it. And that's how I want to start my day every day. Now, you need to find the thing that works for you. It might not be getting up early. There might be something, that you do or that, you connect to every single day to start you feeling that way every single morning. But what I realized is that I'm fed up of waiting until midday to start feeling like, or, even 10 o'clock to start feeling like I've actually, connected with my purpose and done what I'm here for today. And to be able to start that day, to start your day as soon as you open your eyes and jump out of, not that I jumped out of bed, it was more like, okay, I'll give this a try. But as soon as I was up, I was like, yes, I did it. I got up at 5, without children waking me up. And amazingly, they didn't get up until 7. So I had literally a solid 2 hours by myself to get up and do my thing. And yes, to have that is amazing, but the most amazing thing is the feeling of, wow, I've done this. I've done something for myself and I've accomplished something as soon as I've stepped out of bed, is the feeling worth doing it for. And that's the most amazing.